There are rock stars, and then there's Paul McCartney. No matter where he shows up, within minutes, everyone completely forgets how to act. These are the moments his energy was simply too much to handle.
You're one of the people, obviously, that we've tried to get on the program as a guest about every week, maybe every other day. We would call and find out, can he be on the show, and can he be on the show? And after the first 15 years, we started to get our feelings hurt. And I just need to know, going forward, any problems that we don't know about?
I don't like the show, Dave.
Well, okay.
During Paul McCartney's 1984 appearance on The Carson Tonight Show, Johnny thought he had the upper hand, but completely underestimated Paul's quick wit.
We sell things occasionally. Not like the British telly, you know.
I've seen the thing.
You just go forever, 10 or 12. And British television ends when they want to.
Yeah, you're just mad because they didn't like your show.
Yeah, you got.
I think we probably all remember reading the papers about Michael Jackson buying the Beatles back catalogue. But that was kind of your fault.
I was working with Michael at that time. Why? Because he just rang me up. It was over Christmas. And I just heard this little voice say, "Hi." And I thought, oh my God, don't recognize this voice. Who's got my private numbers at home? So I said, yeah, hello. "Hi, it's Michael." And he started talking. He said, "You want to make some hits?" I said, yeah. So we got together and Michael said, "Have you got any advice?" You know, so I said, "Yeah, you ought to think of getting into song publishing." And so he kind of looked at me and said, "I'm going to buy yours."
You'd think a living Beatle would travel with an army of security, but when Paul and his wife took an evening stroll through Nigeria, the situation instantly turned tense.
I got mugged out there, you know.
You got mugged?
Mugged at knife point, dude.
What?
Yeah. I was, okay. You know, when you're young, you can be a little stupid.
Yeah, sure.
As you know, Jim.
Thank you.
The people would say to you, whatever you do, don't go out walking at night. So Linda and I go out walking. We've been to some friend's house. We decide to walk back. So a car pulls up. I'm crazy. I think the guy wants to give us a lift. It was crazy because the guy rolls down his window before automatic windows, and he looks up, and I said, "Hey man, that is so cool. You're gonna give us a lift?" I said, "But we're walking. We're great. You get off. Go on. Get off you go." And then the car went like another 100 yards and screeched. And by now we've caught up with it. And he gets out the car this time. I go, "You are just too cool for words." I said, "I tell you, man, you're so friendly, but we're walking. It's a lovely night. Get back in the car." And I push him back in the car. Another 100 yards. They all get out. There's like 5 of them. One of them's got a knife. And now I know they don't want to give us a lift.
Despite being in his 80s, Paul never lost his edge, playing off Katy Perry's comment in a hilarious fashion.
Are you enjoying the moment? Are you just kind of along for the ride? Or do you look at someone like Paul and you kind of think, I would like that legacy. I would like people to be singing my songs in 40 years.
Of course. I think you've been doing this for longer, than I've even been alive, and you've been doing it so incredibly well. And the fact that you're still here today, in 2013...
We all know Paul McCartney's a musical genius, but people forget he's also a master at improv comedy. During this 1997 interview with Conan O'Brien, Paul proved he doesn't miss a beat.
Right now, you could be writing a great song, except
I am.
Except you have to... Oh, right now?
I am right now.
Does it involve me in any way?
No, just a second. Okay, there it is, finished.
Really? Can I, come on, just have half the credit, because I was here?
No. You didn't even know I was writing it. I used to sit around at parties, enigmatically, in a sort of black roll neck sweater, going, and hoping they would think I was a French person and would want me to go to bed with them.
This worked with women?
No. It never worked. That was the problem. There's a smelly French person. And tonight I'm going to get a Brit Award. Okay, I think I'll just have it now.
Change is something we've all had to deal with, but McCartney points out the one daily annoyance that still drives everyone crazy.
Are you good with change?
No, I'm not. I like things to just stay the same.
Yeah?
Because I've learned how to do them, and then somebody changes it. Like the iPhone. I know how to do it, and it says, update.
Yeah.
I don't want to update. I say, I bought you. I don't want you to change. And I hate cookies.
Oh, you mean
No,
the things
I like those.
you like those? You mean like the cookies that attach on the
Cookies,
files
yeah,
on your
you know,
phone?
we
Yeah.
do cookies. And
Yeah.
no, you don't. I bought you.
I know you haven't met the Pope, but I bet you could call Tim Cook and say, "Don't change my phone."
Well, I did meet him, and I told him off about it. Not the Pope.
Not the Pope, Tim Cook.
Tim Cook.
Tim Cook.
You never know who you might bump into. For these lucky fans, a normal elevator ride turned into a moment they'll never forget.
Paul McCartney! Thank you! Thank you very much! Thank you! Thank you!
I thought when I was little, I was going to marry Paul McCartney. So that's the closest I ever got, and I am thrilled.
No. Take the next one. Take the next one. I'm going. No.
They have the perfect Halloween costume. Astronaut. The song was supposed to be called Hey Dude.
Terribly sorry about that, Mr. McCartney.
No problem, Jamie. What just happened?
I think we just switched accents.
This is awful.
Speak for yourself. I sound pretty cool. I sound like a Beatle. I could say anything. I'm from Liverpool. Let's have a spot of tea and drive on the wrong side of the road.
Jimmy, please give me my accent back.
Oh, come on, mate. Can't we just let it be?
All right, that's it. Ooh.
Paul may be a down-to-earth, charming Beatle, but you don't survive the 1960s rock scene without picking up a bit of an edge. Watch him deliver this joke with absolute deadpan perfection.
There's this guy who gets lost in Ireland, and it's the middle of the night, so he's looking for some sign of life, and he sees up on the hill, he sees a little house with lights on, so he follows this long fence up to the top of the hill, and he realizes it's a pub. Goes in the pub, it's completely empty except for the barman. So he goes up to the bar and he says, pint of Guinness, please. The barman says, certainly, sir. Pint of Guinness. And as he's pulling it, he says, did you notice that fence as you come up? He said, yeah, I did. Nice. I followed it up, actually. Nice straight fence. He said, I made that fence myself. He said, did they call me Jones the fence maker? No. So he gets his drink and he's starting to drink his Guinness, and then the guy says, do you like this bar? It's solid mahogany, that. I said, I made that myself. He said, that's a very nice bar, actually. Yeah. You made that yourself? Fantastic. He said, and do they call me Jones, the bar maker? No. I said, okay. He says, what do you think of that? What do you think of that Guinness? Do you think I've pulled it well? He said, that's a very well pulled pint, yes, I love that. He said, and do they call me Jones, the Guinness puller? No. He says, but you fuck one goat.
Thanks for watching.